Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Prop Firm Dreams. And if you're new to the channel, I trade 35 accounts, Apex, Tradeify, TickTick, and my funded futures. I primarily trade the ES and 6C. I trade mean reversion using the Bollinger Bands. I take one trade a day and then I set it and forget it. One of the things that is really important to me is consistency. I think, one of the most important things in trading. If you look at my desktop, it's full of motivational quotes like consistency is the key to success. You may fall off track. That's life. Aim for consistency, not perfection. Some of the most important things that have been done have been achieved through discipline and consistency. So consistency is right up there. I know most people, everybody wants to know, what's your strategy? What's your strategy? People are looking for high win rates. And I get it. It's nice to win all the time. I mean, that's not realistic, but it makes you feel good, at least. If I was building a character build, for instance, like in a video game, and let's say the options are, win rate, how much do you win? How profitable is the system? How many trades do you get? What's the risk to reward? Let me tell you what I would do. I have essentially put all of my points into the consistency basket. I'm winning just a little bit over 50%, so not a high win rate. My risk reward varies, but it can be as low as 1.25R to 2R. So I'm not exactly killing it there. And I don't get a lot of trades. I'm only taking one trade a day. So if it doesn't work out or I make a mistake, then that's it for me. So I'm not putting many points in that basket. It's all about consistency, baby. Because what you don't think about is if you're consistent, even a little bit, then you can scale. And there's a ton of money in the market. There's a ton of money in prop firms, but just in general, there's so much money out there. And so you don't have to win 70, 80% of the time. You don't have to get a bunch of trades and make that compound machine turn over a bunch of times. You can have a mediocre strategy and just have a lot of capital. And that's what I did. I'm not shooting for home runs. I know if you've been trading for a while or you're new at some point, you've seen the chart go all day and you're like, if I could catch that, or maybe you made some mistakes yesterday and you're like actively looking for that home run. And it never seems to work out that way. It's better to take base hits, in my view, and then just be consistent with them. Because if you can consistently make $100, then that can just as easily be $1,000 or $10,000 or $20,000. It's just all a matter of perspective. More than anything, I would just say consistent. Have a consistent approach that's mechanical so that you know that you're doing it right every time, and then wait, and then just let the math play out. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get to the day. All right, it's 9/11. Not much really popping off here. We've got ES, nothing going on here. 6C, it's could be a long. I don't know. Looks choppy, not in love with it. CPIs tomorrow, might be some indecision in the market. I want clear signals. Anytime I kind of try to go for like a grayish mean reversion, it never really seems to work out. Then I look over my month and then see a bunch of iffy, mediocre trades and think, you know what? It would have been great if I hadn't taken those. So I don't know. We'll see. It's 9:12 now. I'll check back in at 9:30. All right, we're back. It is the bottom of the hour, just before 10:30. It looks like more chop and drop. Again, we have CPI, I believe, tomorrow. So, not real optimistic for the day, which is fine by me. I say earliest, you could see something at perhaps 11, but I'm not holding my breath. All right, we are back here. It is 11 o'clock. We could get a potential mean reversion to the upside. I would place my long here and go higher. I just don't see anything really happening today. We got a lot of chop, some selling here on the ES. This is a choppy mess. I'm guessing people are waiting until tomorrow. I don't see a big move playing out here today, and I'm not going to wait to find out. So I'm going to call it a day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, and I anticipate we'll have a lot more action to close out the week. See you then. Bye.